Hello, Sagittarius. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my Saggy family. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here. I do appreciate you. If you're the person who's always here, you know how much I appreciate you being in the comments, your thumbs up, or really growing this Sag tribe. I really do appreciate you. You are my Saggies. I am a Sag rising. This is my energy as well. Thank you so much for being here. If you are brand new and you've never been here before, I hope you will stay. I hope you'll hit that subscription button. If I keep coming through your feed anyway, you might just want to stay and be part of the tribe. We are a bit of a community around here. We're going to just use a couple of different decks. We're going to use Lenormand. We're going to use the Divine Goddess Oracle, and then we're going to throw some tarot at it here, Sag. Let's find out what's coming up for you in the week ahead, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me what's coming up for Sagittarius in the week ahead. Whenever you find this, it's going to be for the week ahead. Whether it is today, tomorrow, or next year, it's always going to be for the week ahead. Tell me about Sagittarius, please. What do we need to know? All right. Sagittarius, I feel like you let somebody go. I feel like you let somebody go and you left the cage door open is what I want to say. I'm just looking at this here. I feel like instead of caging this love, this rose that's in the center, I feel like instead of caging this love, you decided to leave the cage door open, which is the best scenario, right? The best scenario is you leave the cage door open and, you don't want to cage the bird. It will stop singing. It might even die, right? Something that you love, being the bird. And you want to just set it free. And if it comes back, it really is yours. So I feel like somebody in the week ahead might be letting someone go, whether it's a friend, a relationship, with a friend or a family member. It's like, I just can't work on this anymore. I can't give my energy to this anymore. I need to give this person the option. Give them the key. Let them open up the cage. You can't just be in the doorway, Sag, holding on to people saying, don't go, don't go. It's just not becoming of you. And it's just not the way you hold on to relationships. In fact, when you hold on to them, whether they're friendships or love or whatever it is, when you hold on to someone and you beg them not to go, you're crashing and burning yourself because they are meant to leave at the time that they're meant to leave, Sagittarius. So please, if they're going to go, let them go. We do have the moon here, and this particular moon in the Lenormand is more about a very spiritual kind of lifelong romance, love, romance. Yeah, I'm going to say romance. It's like these two people are not together, but it's like a romance that will stand the test of time. It feels like The Notebook, or it feels like, one of the great love movies. That's what it feels like here. So we have card number 32, which is a 6, and I feel like you wish to give reciprocity to this person. I don't think you are currently. We do have the 8 of Hearts in the bottom right-hand corner, which indicates that somebody has disconnected from you emotionally, or maybe you've disconnected from this person, because we do see you as letting someone go. We do have the 8 of Pentacles in the bottom right-hand corner. I feel, Sagittarius, that you probably had to let them go because you were spending more time focused on them than you were on yourself. And I feel like it became really exhausting for you to try and keep up with you, your life, your things, and the self, and still pander to that person, take care of them, give them the things, make sure they don't go, policing the door, making sure they don't leave. Like, I feel like it became too much, and that's why you kind of pulled the key out, gave it to that person, and said, look, if you want to go, I'm not going to keep you here. I want to say that you trust in divine timing, that you are somebody who I know is quite spiritual, because Sagittarius is. You're more psychic than you know things that you know, but I want to say that you do trust in divine timing, because we do have card number 37, and this is about time. The right time, the perfect time for everything to happen, right? I don't know if you, when I was growing up, everybody had a cuckoo clock, and everything. And some of them are quite elaborate, right? So one would come out, it's like you'd hear the time start to chime on the hour, right? 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock. And then one man would come out one door and then a lady would come out another door. They would, greet each other, or one would hit the other one on the head with a hammer, or, you know what I mean? It was very intricate. So everything here is kind of working very intricately to bring you to when all of these things are said and done, it'll be time. And I want to say that you're a person who understands that and realizes that everything happens in the right time. Got card number 37, which is a 10. And when we roll it back here, when we break it down further, it is the beginning of something. So I do believe that that you've let somebody go, even though that you felt still in love with them, or that this is a romance of a lifetime, and you could have let them go already, but maybe you'll be doing that in the week ahead. Take it as it resonates for you. I feel like there is going to be a parting of ways if you're still with this person. I feel like somebody is not necessarily going to tell you that they're not interested in seeing you or dating you, but that there is somebody who's going to emotionally disconnect. So there's not going to be the morning and the night text, or, you know what I mean? Something's going to be off. This person may have a new opportunity. And it says insights gained from a new experience, job, or a partner. This person may have, this person that you've let go, maybe you were already feeling in here, because this is psychic energy as well. Anything to do with the moon and the stars, and that's what we're looking at, moon phases here, that maybe you started to feel as though this person just wasn't happy with you. It feels like somebody here has got a new opportunity, and I think it was the person that you gave the key to, the one that you let out of the cage. Maybe somebody came to you and said, look, I'm not sure if I want to stay in this relationship. And you're like, here's the key. You want to go, go. I'll leave the cage open. You want to come back? There it is. We have a celebration. It says good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. And then we do have deception. It says false illusions, scarcity mentality, and falling into bad habits. So I do feel like somebody here may have been lying to you, Sagittarius, that they're not good. Maybe if they're not lying to you, I'm going to say maybe they're concealing something or not completely honest with you. There is somebody that you see as... it's almost like we're going to celebrate because somebody came back, or somebody might be coming back and you're going to celebrate them. But I want to say that it's a deception, that this person is coming back to give you an apology, and they're going to say sorry for whatever went on between the two of you. It says forgiveness through mutual understandings. But, and I want to say that this person could be a Leo, that is the sun. But we do have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom right-hand corner, so it could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is someone that you may have been in a relationship with before. We've got card number 31, which breaks down to a 4. To me, I'm looking at under the sun, and I'm looking at the 4 of Wands being under the sun. So maybe you've dated this person before, but you are no longer dating this person because of the sarcophagus, right? It indicates that's where they used to bury the dead, right? And we have the 9 of Pentacles here. I want to say that since this person has left, that your life has become much better, that it's become more plentiful, that you're making more money, and you might be just because you're just focusing on yourself. But I do feel that there is someone who's coming back here to give you some sort of a creative apology, hoping that you're going to take it hook, line, and sinker, and realize that they do have admiration for you, or they admire your work. This does say admiration for your hard work is coming. So this might be someone who's been watching you from a distance, possibly. They are going to apologize, and they're going to find a creative way to do that. But I want to say, be aware that the celebration could be deception. And so I talked about that the other day in a reading, and I don't remember which one it was, is that we manifest and manifest and manifest. And then sometimes when the manifestation shows up, we're like, oh, well, I thought that, I thought that it was going to be better than this. Like, it feels like sometimes when we manifest and we haven't talked to someone in a long while that's left, it's like we start to romanticize it. Oh, when they come back, and this is what we'll do, and I hope that they come to my door with flowers, and we start to romanticize it. And I feel like you are somebody who romanticizes a lot of things. Sagittarius energy for me is you're the one who is the Disney ending. Everything ends up in the Disney ending, and I feel like you've done that. It's like in your mind, you're thinking, well, this person, when I manifest them and they come back, it's going to be with an apology and they're emotionally available. I'm going to say that there is going to be a celebration, and they will give you a new opportunity, but I feel like it's a deception. So be careful if they have to come back with an apology. If this is someone that comes back into your life and they didn't do any wrong to you and they don't require giving you an apology, like nothing went bad, we just haven't seen each other in years, I wouldn't say don't worry about it. But it's the one who's coming back to give you the apology that you need to give the side eye to. That's what it feels like here. Tell me about Sagittarius, please. Let's get some tarot on it, find out what's going on here. Tell me about this. Oh yeah, the windows are open, Sag, so you might hear some loud noises here, street noises. As my mic picks up everything, and it's beautiful out, and the doors are open. All right, here we go. Tell me about Sag, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. Tell me about Sag. There is something that's happening in divine timing here. And it feels like it's like a love story of a lifetime. That's what it feels like. We do have the Justice card here. There's the Lovers. It falls in the right spot here. So you are justified of letting this go. Look, Sag, I think you are paying attention with your intuition, your psychic intuition. I feel that you are about to, or have already, let somebody go who you didn't trust or you didn't feel they wanted to be with you. And you just said, look, go. Go if you want to go. I'll leave the door open. If you want to be back, then come back. And if you don't, don't. I feel like you did that for a reason. And I feel like since they've been gone, that this Justice here tells me that you're in balance. Things in your life are actually quite good. You feel that things in your life have come to a place of karmic balance. That's what it feels like. Tell me more. Got the Four of Cups. We've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the Four of Wands. We've got the Ace of Swords. Why is that? Because, look, she's holding on to the Ace of Swords here. I feel like you've been healing. I feel like you've been healing. Oh, look at all these swords. My goodness. Ah, there's 7 swords here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There's 7 swords here. I feel like in the very near future, you're about to get some great clarity on something that you have questions about. I feel like it's coming very soon, because for me, swords are days, and there's 7 of them here. So for some of you, the future is literally the next week. It is in the next 7 days. I want to say there's something here that you didn't see, and you're keeping yourself safe. I want to say that it's almost like this Two of Swords is giving me the energy of protection, that you moved away or moved along in this energy here. 4 and 2 is 6, that you moved along or moved away to cut yourself away from the chaos. Whatever was going on here was somebody that you had been seeing. I feel it was a friend or a family member or a love person. I feel like it was chaotic, and so you needed to just cut away from that. We do have the Ace of Swords here. She's holding the Ace of Swords. And so I feel like there is something that you are trying to heal from. You got clarity on something. You cut somebody loose, and I feel like there is something that is fishy, I want to say, because of the 7 swords. Again, it's like somebody was lying to you or wasn't being very honest, or something was under the surface being concealed from you that you didn't see. I feel like you're still in this energy. You're still holding on to the moment this person walked away. I feel like you can't let it go. I feel it's this person that you let go. They might have been a Libra. They could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with all these swords here. We've got Gemini here, excuse me. We've also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. So I want to say that until divine timing comes, until you get the notification from the universe, Sag, I feel like you're inward. I want to say when the Queen of Pentacles is inward, it's kind of serious business, because when the Queen of Pentacles is in the room, she's the one who's trying to be the Empress. She's very overgiving, very loving, very kind. You know, she may be in this beautiful dress, but she's up on the ladder, you know, cleaning the eaves troughs and maybe babysitting the neighbor's kids. Like, you'll do just about anything for anyone, right? But I feel like this time right now, as I'm throwing these cards, in the week ahead, you're going to be inward. You're going to be figuring out yourself. Do I have enough money? Is the place I live good? I feel like you're really going over your pentacle life here. I do feel that that you did offer someone love. I want to say that you told someone, look, I have this cup of love for you. I'd like to have a new beginning with you. And I feel like it didn't happen. I feel like this 4 of Cups here tells me that somebody decided that it's like you said, I love you, and they didn't say it back. Or maybe you wanted to take the relationship to the next level and they didn't. And I think that's why you left the door open here. But I feel like with this person gone, that I'm hearing Kelly Clarkson in my head, Since You've Been Gone. You might want to listen to that song. There might be some messages in the lyrics for you. We do have Gemini here, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aquarius energy here. There is something that you're about to learn, I want to say. There's something that you're about to learn about somebody who you haven't spoken with, but someone that I feel that you feel them all the time. They are this person, the lover. They are the one who you feel is your person. It's like this person, you let them go because I feel like no matter what relationship you get into, Sag, this is the person for your heart. And I feel like this is the person that you feel very, very connected to, but that you are emotionally disconnected from. We do have the Four of Wands. Some news might be coming about your home, or something to do with your stability or the stability of your home. I think it's happy news because the Four of Wands is here. I want to say that there is something that you're going to be learning about your home. It could be the worth of your home. It could be that you've decided to move, or somebody comes to your home and says, hey, are you sure you don't want to sell your house? I feel like it's something like that. Let's clarify and find out what's going on here. Tell me about this celebration, deception, and new opportunity. For those of you who this is a new opportunity in love, it's going to be exciting at the very beginning, but please do your work and make sure that you're not, overlooking red flags or maybe cutting little hearts out of them. Be careful. Tell me about celebration, please. Celebration and deception. What's going on here? We've got the 10 of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles. And we've got the World card in the reverse. There is somebody coming in here who has unfinished business with you, my friend. The World card in the reverse means we have not closed this chapter. It's still open. I feel the King of Pentacles is arriving. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But please understand that it could mean it's any sign, but maybe they're a banker. Maybe they're someone who's in finance. Maybe they're someone who presents as someone who's very stable and secure and down to earth. Someone who's ready to settle down, I would say, also is the King of Pentacles. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which definitely is a celebration. I don't think you're going to believe it at first. I don't know if they're lying to you or not, but somebody's coming back with this apology here. So I do feel that that there is somebody who is coming back around. Look, we're in retrograde now until the end of the month at least, maybe even the first week of May. So it wouldn't be unlike someone to come back round. Now you let somebody go here. I feel like you let somebody go because you're decided you're going to work on yourself, that you're on some sort of a new journey of growth for you. And I think that it starts with this karmic justice that you're getting. I feel like you didn't want to let this person go, and I feel like you were at the doorway to say, asking them not to go. And then when they finally just let it go, you realize that your life is far more in balance than it ever has been. So I feel like it does, when this person does leave, it does make you feel stuck, like you can't move on or move forward. I feel like you got yourself into a place where you were dependent on their messages. You were depending, waiting, hoping, wishing, waiting on another email, waiting on another text message. I want to say that it doesn't come. I feel like you were waiting forever for this person to text you when you said to them, go if you want to go. Contact me when you want to. I don't think that they ever contacted you back. Honestly. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that you've decided that you're going to be a little more open, or you're not exactly standing your ground anymore. It's almost like you're not waiting anymore. That's what it feels like. You're not waiting for this person, and the not waiting is what is giving you the balance that you have in your life right now. Who is this person here? The one you want to give reciprocity to. It's card number 32, which is a 6. You want to give or get reciprocity in some sort of a love situation with someone that you're very connected to spiritually. They are a deep soul connection. And I don't think it's this person that you let out of the cage. It could be a Leo or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But we do have somebody here who's holding back. We do have the Sun. Again, another Leo card. So you could be dealing in Leo energy. And we have the Page of Swords. This person's watching you, Sag. This person's watching you, and I feel like this is an energy that you can't get out of. This is no matter who you date, no matter what you're doing, no matter who you're with, it all comes back to this person. They could be a Leo, they don't have to be. They could be an Aquarius, any of the other signs that I've mentioned. But it does feel like this is somebody who you do have a lot of feelings for. Someone who you feel very mentally connected to. Tell me more about this. Who is this lover, please? We have the 7 of Swords. Interesting. We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the Star. I do feel that this person is someone you don't trust. And so you are inwardly sort of beating yourself up about dragging your heels. It's like your wish fulfillment. This person is your wish fulfillment. But as I was saying before, sometimes when the wish fulfillment shows up, when the wish fulfillment shows up, the manifestation, you're like, this is it. I thought this person you had romanticized in your head that when they came back, it was going to be so much different. And I'm not saying that you're going to be disappointed, but what I'm saying is I feel like that this person, it feels like you know that this person's still hiding something from you. Might be the reason that you two are not together, that this person can't be completely honest with you. Because what I see is that they are waiting and watching and holding back. And I feel like they're going in like through a growth period, but it's like they have some clarity about you that they never had before. I want to say that you don't trust this person when they arrive. You fight with yourself internally because you're not sure whether they have changed or not. Yeah, there it is. It's like things are not as they seem. And I feel like you are hopeful that this person is going to come back. But what I want to say is it's not always the way you made it up in your head, right? Tell me about what's going on here with this. It feels like you're learning something about yourself or about your home. Tell me what this Page of Swords is here. We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Devil, and we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like the information that comes to the surface, or whatever information arrives to you, is about some sort of a toxic partnership. It's about a business that's not working, or it's like this is the messenger. So somebody brings you this information. I don't think it's something you find all on your own. A friend brings you information about some sort of a devil energy. It could be about a Capricorn, but it does feel like there is an obsessive carrying around of burdens as it pertains to this information. A friend, I feel, is the messenger who brings the information, and it gets you stuck. Like it feels like the devil energy is, it's something that you're codependent with, or you're stuck to, or that there is some sort of an attachment. You have some sort of an attachment to this energy. It could be about someone who is the Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I want to say that it's been a long time since you spoke to someone that you had words with. This person, I feel, is on their way back. Now, the messenger might be getting this message about you before you get it. They might be a friend of the person who is arriving to give the apology. Yeah, there is confusion here. There is confusion and the inability to pick a cup. It's like this person is still not settling down. It's like the inability to pick a cup, right? With the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups, confused. I'm still not paying attention to settling down. I'm not really sure. This is someone you have a lot of history with. It could be someone who lived with you, or someone that you were in some sort of a relationship with. There's stability. The Four of Wands here, 4 and 4 is 8. This person could be communicating with you, and this friend could be telling you that that somebody is going to be communicating with you or arriving to your home. So we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. It does feel like that there's a romance here that somebody is feeling very regretful about. I feel like you will be getting a message, right? The Page of Pentacles is here. That's the message that's coming in the 3D. I feel like you will be getting a message. I feel like you're not expecting it as it arrives, but I feel like this person tips you off. I want to say that there is a friend, 3 of Pentacles, someone who's on your side, someone who's a ride or die for you. And this person is telling you, hey, this person's back in town and they're about to come to you. I feel like this is the person that you have unfinished business with. And this is not the person that you let go, but somebody who you feel that you let this person go because you have so many deep connected feelings for this person here that I'm talking about here. So it could be Aquarius energy. It could be Leo energy. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Virgo energy here. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. We've got Libra energy here as well. We have somebody who's on the way back, my friend. That's the boomerang. Somebody who disconnected and walked away. We do have the 8 of Cups under here. Is it under here? Hang on. It's under here. This is the love of a lifetime. This is the one that's coming back. The one you thought was never going to arrive. is about to arrive. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching here, Sagittarius. I'm going to go. Let me know if this is your story in the comments. It's very exciting. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys. Bye-bye.